Good morning. How you guys doing? Hope all is well. Happy Sunday. Yes, we are here once again this Sunday. Beautiful Sunday. You know what? We got some stuff to talk about. Dealing with Jessica. She still haven't got her justice. Okay? But guess what? Her mother, her family, and people have not forgot about her. And the fight still remains. Yeah, and more people is talking about this matter. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about that. And it's this still thing with this Portia Williams, this Fallon situation. Okay, and Nene Leakes. We got to talk about that too. How you guys doing? Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Gossip Girl XOXO. Listen, y'all, I stayed up all night trying to get this morning slot, okay? Can we please get the likes up, please? All right, please. Hey, Dwayne. Hey, Indian Heat. Hey, Sexy Chocolate Black. You've been here for a minute. I appreciate you. All right, so you guys ready to get into this thing? You know, it's just very sad what's going on with Jessica. So if you see on the screen, right? So you see Jessica, she has the red on. Now, next to her is Charlamagne and his wife. Remember last time we was talking about it, we want to know what his wife looked like. Now people are saying that Charlamagne's wife name is Jessica too. Yeah. People even say they kind of favor each other. Yeah. And they are saying the first time that Charlamagne did the do with his wife, he made sure she was drunk too. Yeah, she was drunk. Girl, I tell you, it's something else. I don't know if there's something wrong with him. Yeah, I really feel like something going on. And I'm looking in the comment section. Hey, how you guys doing? Come on, Lucinda Baxter. How you doing, baby? All right, so I'm going to play a little bit. Now, just to let you guys know, Jessica mom, she also went on Kwame, platform yesterday to tell more of the story, They definitely want to find out 2 other men that was involved in the situation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to allow her to tell it. Then we're going to retrace it again, and we're going to talk back and forth about this. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what's going on with this thing? Well, I'm going to give you a little short version real quick. So, when Jessica was 15 years old, she met Charlamagne. Okay? Charlamagne was around 23, 24 at the time. And Jessica admired Charlamagne. They had like this brother-sister relationship. It had nothing to do with no freaky stuff. You know what I'm saying? And Jessica mom did meet Charlamagne at one point. And they went out to have some lunch. Came back. It was nothing more than that, She did not know that Charlamagne was 22, 23 at the time, They said that Charlamagne was like, I guess 5'5", 5'4". He was very short, petite little guy. And she just thought that Charlamagne was the same age as her daughter, So it was a time where Charlamagne was having a party, and they are saying that this was his birthday, I believe. And he just needed Jessica to be at his party, And Jessica at first was like, you know what? Nah, she didn't want to go. He kept on egging her on, please, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. You're my little sister, I need you there for support. So she asked her mom. Her mom was kind of unsure about the situation, And she ended up giving in, and she went to that party. Yeah. And why did Charlamagne need this girl there? I don't know. I'm thinking it was for a sacrifice. It seemed like he was grooming her. Yeah. Seemed like he had plans for this girl. She didn't even see it. She didn't see it coming. And they put some stuff in her drink, got her drunk at 15. It's like, why do you want a 15-year-old to be drinking that drink? She's innocent. You're 22. Why would you even want to be around 15-year-olds? But he masked it as he was a good guy, and he was looking out for her. He was being the big brother, I guess, helping out in the community. You know what I'm saying? And they say that it was two other guys. They took her up to the room, and they did some very unthinkable things to this young girl. They said that she couldn't walk afterwards. She was going crazy. And she went to the hospital. Yeah. And I'm just gonna play it, okay? Check this out. Here we go.
Together mentally. But my name is Jessica, and when I was 15 years old, I met Charlamagne Tha God at a radio station. I'm gonna try to keep it as brief as I can. I met Charlamagne at a radio station. We became friends. It was platonic. It was nothing but platonic. It was just a friendship. We were close, or so I thought, and he would call me his little sister. He invited me to a birthday party, his birthday party. And yeah, we're fine, thank you. And the night of the birthday party, I was by Charlamagne, drugged by Charlamagne, and assaulted by two of his friends, which to this day I don't even know who those guys were. If I saw them in the street, I probably wouldn't be able to recognize them. I never saw those guys prior to that day ever in my life. But long story short, after everything happened, it was done, and charges were filed. But because my mother felt like I was too young to testify in court, she actually decided not to let me testify and instead moved to a whole nother state. And he basically was able to get away with the charge, and he was charged only for sexual conduct. What was the other charge?
The drug
delinquency or
giving a minor liquor.
Giving a minor alcohol. I don't know the exact term for it, but he was charged with giving me the drinks, which
he admitted to.
Yeah, the charge was thrown out because I did not testify in court, and so without me testifying, my testimony, it was basically nothing they could do. They couldn't tie any charges to him except for giving me the alcohol, and that was that, and that was it. And he was able to get away with 15-year-old.
What alerted you that he was talking about you?
It was a interview he did with DJ Academics that I stumbled upon. I don't even know how I found that interview, but I was watching it one night, and in the interview, he basically made it seem like I was some groupie chick who was just getting ran through by all of his friends, and that was definitely not the case. So I felt like I had to come out and tell my side of the story because he told his, which was bullshit, and I wanted people to know the truth, and I wanted people to know who I was.
All right, that was Jessica speaking out. So you see this image right here. This is another image of his wife. They brought her on the show one day because Charlamagne, he misspoke, I believe. He was talking about the time where he fixed his girlfriend at the time, I believe, a drink, and ended up doing something to her, doing a do. And he feels that it's okay, Then she came on the show and she defended him. She said Charlamagne did not take advantage of me because that was what was going around, that he took advantage of his wife because he got her drunk. Then he did to do with her, And when he was speaking about it, he put it out there and it made it seem like he was really, on her and said something to the fact that, it's his wife or it's his something, so he can't own her, but that is false. You can be in a marriage, and if you don't give your husband, your wife consent, that is the R, okay? So a lot of people is really talking about his behavior throughout the years, and just a lot of stuff that he have said have kind of triggered people, okay? So I'm here for this stuff. All right. So I'm looking in the comments section as well. So I also was looking into the latest. I wanted to see what was going on. So the Breakfast Club, their latest, where are we going? Hold on. Their latest post. I wanted to see the reaction. So here it is. All right. So this is the latest. So yesterday, the Breakfast Club, they put up a video. So this is what the people are saying in the video. It's weird because his wife name is Jessica too, what I tell y'all. And they resemble each other. Do you guys think that Jessica and the 15, Jessica, do you think his wife and Jessica look alike? Do they favor each other? People are saying it's sickening. Protect black women. All right. The rich see economy crisis as a garage sale. That's why investing right now would be the best. Okay. Well, clearly they ain't talking about. They talking about the actual topic. I saw this interview on Kwame's channel. What is the Breakfast Club going to do about it? We would like a statement. So what do you guys think? Do you think that the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne, they're going to take more action about this? Or do you think they're just going to allow this to ride, I want to know what you guys think about this. But a lot of people are speaking out and they're talking about what Charlamagne did a while back. Also, I went here. So this is, I did not mean to put that R word up in there. But this is the interview he did with Academics. Academics is his mentee, They have a close relationship. And a lot of people was taken from here. It says Charlamagne was born June 1978. Okay? Pretty much stating that he's 22. In this video, he said he's 20-something. And also in this same video, he was trying to make it seem like he wasn't of age to buy alcohol. Because he said the police said, I'm too young to buy alcohol, So he was just making different statements that didn't make sense or didn't add up. You get what I'm saying? All right. A lot of people feel like he's lying, as you guys can see here. That's what people are taking from it. But a lot of people feel like nothing is going to happen because he's protected. So what do you guys think about this? Comment, let us know. All right. So a lot of people are just speaking out over the internet about this. I'm looking in our comment section. Let me change the tune. All right. He would be treated like Harvey Weinstein. Okay. So do you think it would be justice dealing with Charlamagne? Comment, let us know. One, if you think that Charlamagne will get what he deserved. Do you feel like Jessica will get what is it? Revenge? All right. So do you think something will happen to Charlamagne because he did what he did? Press 1. If you feel like Charlamagne is not going to get touched, nothing's going to happen, press 2. Comment. We want to know what you guys think about this matter. And no, we're going to stick together as black women. All right. Lies. Greeting everyone. All right. Lucinda Baxter says Charlamagne went on a campaign to cancel Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. I guess it's his turn to be canceled. Bill and R. Kelly is in the big house telling all of okay, if we are here, all right, so people feel like, hey, T.I., Charlamagne, they need to be in the big house too. Just woke up. Hey, how you doing, boo? It's cancel culture now. Well, I think so. What do you guys think about this? I'm looking in our comment section. Please like this video. We are begging for likes. All right. All right. All right. So people are saying Charlamagne Tha God is done. So when he gonna get done? You know? This situation happened back in 2001. And they are saying that he's going around, he's mocking about this situation, acting as if he cannot be touched and making fun of it. So, what y'all think about this? So let's look at this video one more time and let's stop and go. Do y'all mind? Okay. Charlamagne does not have Harvey Weinstein money. He would definitely go to the big house like R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. What do you think Charlamagne is doing now? You know, I'm sure he's probably talking to them peoples right now. And let's not forget Wendy Williams' husband, Kevin. He's coming for Charlamagne too, you know? But of course, how he's coming for him is in a whole different personal way. It ain't, you know? Stuff should be canceled this morning. And yeah, Jessica, I'm hearing that she's gonna also be doing other interviews with different YouTubers. So it's a lot of stuff that's about to unfold. So I'm sure Charlamagne, he is, I guess, being prepared. Maybe he's drinking right now. I don't know. It is very a touchy topic, you know. Got me all scatterbrained. I'm going to be honest with you. I am very scatterbrained talking about this topic. It's a very tough topic to tackle. All right. So Bill Cosby has Harvey money. Okay. They still got him. Okay. Kevin has his own problems. All right. Please thank you. Thank you straight from the comment section, okay? Yes, please like this video. We are begging for likes, so let's go. And let's go play by play, okay? Here we go.
Together mentally. But my name is Jessica, and when I was 15 years old, I met Charlamagne Tha God at a radio station. I'm going to try to keep it as brief as I can.
All right. She met him at the radio station. Man, oh, man. Whew. I tell you, what if you have a daughter? Or what if you had a son? Because a lot of y'all, it seems that y'all don't care about these daughters, but y'all care about these damn sons. So what if your son was on a basketball team and met a coach? Yeah, met a coach. And then the coach invited your son and the players to celebrate the damn game, girl. Yes, he did. Gave your son some Spanish flies and a drink, because that's what Charlamagne said he did, because he was celebrating. And did the unthinkable to your damn son. Wouldn't you still want justice too? Okay, because some people say, well, you know, that's so long ago. Why y'all still bringing it up? If it happened to your son and it changed your son's mentality, behavior, whole life. It changed your damn life. You would still want to be speaking out, and you would still want justice. Every time you hear him on the radio, every time you see him on TV, you are reminded about the horror, you know? And then go on mockery about it. A woman coach? No, a male coach, okay? Because that's the only way some of y'all will get it. Because if you say, oh my God, a female's been hurt, some of you guys don't even care. You know, you have to put a male has been hurt for some of y'all to give a damn. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad, but hey, he got famous afterwards. Okay? Why would you say folks don't care about... why do I say that? Because so often women come out. I mean, look at this situation. This has been happening since 2001. And his ass still out here. Prime example. And you see it all the time. So many girls, they come out. They get blamed for, well, what your ass doing at the party? Well, it's the mama fault. Why she allow you to go to the damn party? Well, maybe she wanted to be, maybe you know how they is. Maybe they was just being hot and fast and all this crap. No. He grown. Invited that girl there. Knew what he was going to do. Grooming her. Trying to make it off like I'm going to be your friend to the end. I'm going to be your big brother. You can trust me. I'm going to look out for you. All right. With the Spanish fly, yeah. And actually, he also spoke about putting that Spanish fly in some drinks as well, you know. He's off his rockers. I don't know what y'all smoking. So I'm looking in the comment section. Charlamagne is a sniffing. Yeah, I heard that he was sniffing J-Lo's seat. I don't know, some artist was sitting down, right? He take his nose and sniff the seat, you know? I don't know. Straight from the comment section, I agree with you. What they say, if people listen to what we had said about 3 different cases, his wife Jessica and his Spanish fly, but I'm sure it's more out there, but people are afraid to speak out. You should have heard that mom speak on Kwame's show, and you can go check out the show. You know, I don't want to put his show up here because I don't want no problems, but she did a show. Check it out. And I wish she would have went more like, looking at the interview that her mom did with Kwame, it was a part where she was going to go more into detail with that night and that morning when she got that phone call. And her heart dropped and she just knew. But then he kind of cut her off. And I was like, damn, that was the best, you know? But let's continue with the play.
Yeah. I met Charlamagne at a radio station. We became friends. It was platonic. It was nothing but platonic. It was just a friendship. We were close, or so I thought.
All right. So what do you guys think about that? Nowadays, do you think it's safe for your teenager to be friends with somebody that's 21 and over? You know? What about mentors? Comment, let us know. Do you think would it stop you from allowing your teenager to be having friends that's 21 and over? Now, all situations don't happen like this. Okay? In the industry, because you got Bow Wow, you got Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri was older, and Bow Wow was young, you know? Michael Jackson had friends with a whole bunch of older celebrities. What do y'all think about that? Comment, let us know. If your child was breaking into the industry, would you allow your child, I didn't mean to say this, the C word, would you allow your innocent person to get mentored by somebody that's 21 and over in the industry. You know, press 5 if you feel like yes, it's okay if it's the right mentor. 6 if you feel like, you know what, I'm not gonna chance it, I ain't gonna risk it. You know, Usher stayed with Puff Daddy for a couple of months. You know, a lot of these celebrities, when they're young, they get mentored with other celebrities. Y'all know that. What y'all think about this? He told me he was 20. Listen, you can't compare a woman and a 15-year-old boy to a 24-year-old man and a 15 girl, and he put the sugar boogers. And yes, you can. Yes, you can. A predator is a predator. Whether it's a man predator or a woman predator, they go after the innocent people. Charlamagne could have did this to a 15-year-old boy. So y'all saying y'all don't think Charlamagne could have did this to a 15-year-old boy? Comment, let us know. I wouldn't put it past it. Look at Chris Stokes. Didn't Chris Stokes messing with B2K when they was 15, 14? Hello? All right, this is disturbing all levels. A mentor is fine, but you just have to check them out first. Well, what do you do to check out a mentor? What do you think what do you do? You know, comment, let us know. Do you go on a date with the mentor? I don't know. Shit, what do you do? This is disturbing all levels. Diana Ross too. What happened with Diana Ross? Diana Ross, I know she had a close relationship with Michael Jackson, but I don't know too much about that to speak on it. That's her mama thought. Well, talk to us about this, about it's her mom thought, so you want to blame the mom? How could you blame the mom? This could happen to anybody. Don't you have kids, or do you have kids or nieces or nephews that's on sport teams, on dance teams? They can get touched by their coach. They can get touched by their teacher, by their damn pastor. I heard a lot of that shit going on with the pastor. It's touching the innocent people, okay? Yes, they are. So you gonna blame the mama for that too? You gotta start blaming these grown-ass people that go after the innocent people, that like to groom them. And by grooming, I'm assuming that means befriending them, doing nice things for them, gestures. Didn't we just talk about that up in Michigan? It was a pastor, and all them boys came out talking about how the pastor was paying for this and buying them this and taking them on trips. And it was 15, 16. And then another pastor, Eddie Long, he did that same thing with them 14, 15-year-old boys. So I don't know what y'all talking about, okay? It can happen to anybody. Kevin Hunter took Charlamagne cheeks. I don't know nothing about that. I'll be right up there being mentored too, along with my innocent person. Need to make sure there's no bull crap involved. I know that's right. You can't. I'm not gonna blame the mother, sexy Coco. Nah. Diana Ross was hunching on Mike. Nah, I've never heard Diana Ross doing nothing to Michael. Now y'all talking about Diana Ross? Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. Nah, I don't know Diana Ross for doing some stuff like that. I would never think she would do. But it is. See, I don't know. And that's the thing. You just never know, right? Because I wouldn't think Diana Ross, I don't know much about her. But how she present herself, she don't seem like she'll be interested in innocent people. But see, that's how they get your ass too, right? Of course, they not going to come out and present themselves as, obvious. Hello. So I don't know. I do not know. I need that too. It happen all the time in the Catholic churches. Yes, it do. But I was talking about these Baptist churches, okay? Yeah. But let's continue to play. Check this out.
And he would call me his little sister. He invited me to a birthday.
All right, he called her little sister, you know? Little sister. Why would you want your little sister around them 22, 23-year-old men's anyway? I don't know. Comment, let us know if you had a little brother, a little sister, and you in your 20s. Would you want your 15, 16-year-old little brother and sister with you at the damn party? I know I don't, okay? Hell nah. Listen, my brothers and sisters that's 2 or 3 years younger than me, I didn't even want their ass around me, okay? No. But comment, let us know. Did you want your little brother, little sister with you at parties? You know? Press 10 if you was that type. You always wanted your brother and your little sister to be with you at parties. Press 11 if you was like, no, you're not interested in partying with your little brother and sister. You know? She taught him lessons in love. Never judge a book by its cover. Famous words. Well, you know what? Just the tea. That's something interesting. Never judge a book by cover. But you know what? We do it all the time. Especially with that damn bonnet, right? Yeah. Hello? Something and fell out the cord. I don't know. I hope you guys can hear me. I just knocked some cord out. I don't know what the hell I knocked out. What the fuck? All right, so I'm looking here. All right, so I don't know what the hell did I knock out. I knocked something out. If you guys can still hear me, let me know. Cause I unplugged something and I'm afraid something gonna go wrong. Cause I don't know what the hell I did. I had a big sister, 11. No, Diana Ross was sleeping with Barry. Who is Barry? Barry White? I don't know who Barry is. When she was still in high school, allegedly, Barry is a predator. Okay, I don't know who Barry is. That's interesting. I'm looking in the comment section now. Steph says, my kids never stayed at friends' house. I never let them have friends stay at the house. They could play outside and go home. I was strict on my kids, and I prevented those things from happening. Trust, okay? Well, I think good job, but guess what? It can happen in a school, right? Because we don't always be there with the school. It can happen anywhere. Right? Even with the bonnet situation, you as black, whether you're gay or straight, we always get policed, everything. Yeah, that's true. You always gonna get policed. Man, listen, straight from the comment section. I know this is really off topic, but I was just watching a documentary on the two. I can't. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that pronunciation. It's a bump it, okay? Cause listen, if I mess up this name, I feel like I'm disrespecting a community. If I mess up that name, the Tusa, T-U-L, bump it. Anyway, I'm looking in the comment section. It's public record. All right, so I'm gonna continue to play.
His birthday party. And yeah, we're fine, thank you. And the night of the birthday party, I was by Charlamagne,
All right, did you hear what she said? She said she was taking advantage. He did the worst to her, and he was giving her drinks, and she's only 15. Now, come on now. You don't turn into a crazy beast overnight, and this is supposed to be your little sister. So that lets you know right now he's a liar. He is a liar.
And assaulted by two of his friends, which to this day I don't even know who those guys were. If I saw them in the street, I probably wouldn't be able to recognize them.
She said those two guys, which is his friends, if she saw him in the street, she don't know because she was out of it. She was out of it. They gave her some stuff with the Spanish flies. She was messed up. She went to the hospital right after this situation. They said she was up there in the back of the ambulance, and her mama and her brother had to see her like that, you know? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? You getting a phone call from them peoples that your 15-year-old daughter or son is in the back of the ambulance headed to the hospital. What would you do? What would you do if you continue to see Charlamagne on the radio mocking about the situation, making out like your son or daughter wanted it? They crazy and they only 15 years old. Come on now. Even if, and it's never the case in this situation, but let's take her out the situation, right? If you had Dominique is 14 years old. If Dominique tell a 25-year-old, yes, I want to do the do, you still know it's illegal, right? You still know it's wrong. I don't care if she jumping up and down for it. You know you do not touch that 14-year-old. She cannot consent. She's underage. You're the adult, right? Come on now.
I never saw those guys prior to that day ever in my life. But long story short, after everything happened, it was done.
All right. She said she never seen those guys a day in her life. Now, when Charlamagne was telling his story, he made it seem like she was associated with one of his homeboys and he was just inviting everybody to the party. But clearly that was not the case. He befriended this girl, got close to this girl, pretended to be her brother, pretended to protect her, and I got your back, because he told her mom, don't worry, I'm going to protect her, don't worry, nothing's going to happen to her.
Charges were filed, but because my mother felt like I was too young to testify in court, she actually decided not to let me testify.
All right, so do you guys understand that? The reason why the charges did not stick with Charlamagne, because the 15-year-old did not testify in court. Her mom said, you know what, she was too shooken up. She was a nervous wreck. She was mentally out of it. And I did not want to put my daughter on that stand in front of the whole world to go through that stuff again. So they moved. Yes, they did. And I'm sure the mom did not realize by doing that this would happen where he would be free. You know what I'm saying? So how do you guys feel about the mom making that decision? I understand. At that point, she was thinking about the safety of her daughter, her mental safety for her daughter's sake. Comment, let us know. If you was in that situation and your son did not want to get on that stand, allegedly, Omarion, Little Fierce, and J-Bug, they all been touched by that Chris Stokes. And they still don't want to take the damn stand. You know? Because they know the world that we live in, they going to mock them, ridicule them, People always gonna look at them as the victim a certain way. And a lot of people don't want to go through that. So could you understand where the mom was coming from in this situation? Comment, let us know. Her mom was wrong. How was the mom wrong when the mom was thinking about the safety of her daughter? She needs closure. Here we go with the race. Just stop it. I didn't bring up race. Not yet, okay? It's embarrassing. I don't agree with the mom's decision about the case, but you never know until you become the person in those shoes how you react. You're right. So comment, let us know. If you had a daughter or a son and they was out of it, you seen them as a nervous wreck. You see them cry every single day. They breaking down mentally, emotionally. They have checked out. Do you put your daughter, your son that's 15 on that stand? Comment, let us know. 20, if you would push your 14, 15-year-old son or daughter on the stand. Or 25, if you feel like the best thing is for my baby to lay low and just to get out of this drama and allow the court system to do its job, you know? Because I'm sure she was probably trusting in the court system. But what do y'all think? Nope, we tripping. My older brother don't allow us to do nothing. Not sniffing those. That's what they say. He was sniffing seeds. If you don't know that black girls get caught fast, then your problem. Don't call out little black girls fast. I guess you were replying to somebody else. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Y'all tripping in these comment section. We're destroying us all. Yes, you're testifying. Acting fast still doesn't justify the art. You're right about that. Acting fast. And I know, acting fast at what age? Underage? No age. If you're 40 and you acting fast, it does not mean you take advantage of somebody's body. You have to have consent. Even if you're in the midsection, you guys making out, and it's getting good too. If she say no, if he say no, then you must stop right there. It ain't no, okay, hold on, give me 2 minutes. Give me 5 more minutes. Why you do me like that? You teasing me? You made me come all the way over here for some bull crap? I don't care. If you feel uncomfortable, say no and stop the process, okay? And it's that simple. And people need to respect that. And people need to respect body language. Even if she didn't say no, if you seeing that person is not engaging, they're not into it, they squirming, it's your job then to say, hey, do you want me to continue on? Or just to get up and say, you know what? Until you're fully comfortable, I respect you enough and we're not going to do nothing. Okay? Yeah. But comment, let us know what you guys think about this. Whether she's 15 or not. Look how Selena Dion was with Renee. She was 12. You know what? Y'all naming some names I don't even know. I don't know nothing about Selena Dion. I know she famous, but I don't know much about her. She probably doesn't want a man now. I wouldn't say that, you know. They prey on them. Don't cross me because I believe in revenge and my kids know I go hard. Okay. All right, so I'm going to continue to play. Check this out. Here we go.
And instead moved to a whole nother state. And he basically was able to get away with the charge. And he was charged only for sexual conduct. What was the other charge?
The drug
delinquency or
giving a minor liquor.
Giving a minor alcohol. I don't know the exact term for it, but he was charged with giving me the drinks,
which he admitted to.
Yeah, the charge was thrown out because I did not testify in court. And so without me testifying, my testimony, it was basically nothing they could do. They couldn't tie any charges to him except for giving me the alcohol, and that was that. And that was it. And he was able to get away with 15-year-old.
What alerted you that he was talking about you?
Oh, it was a interview he did with DJ Academics that I stumbled upon. I don't even know how I found that interview, but I was watching it one night, and in the interview, he basically made it seem like I was some groupie chick.
All right, so I'm looking straight from the comment section. Says, Jessica Reid, I think I can speak on behalf of a lot of people. We are sorry that this happened to you. Just try to keep your head up and be strong and do what you have to do for your mental health. Yeah. Yep. And she seemed like, hey, she gonna continue to press on and she gonna continue to tell her truth. And it seemed like they want Charlamagne to confess. But do you think? I don't think he ever gonna confess. But we gonna continue to play.
Who was just getting ran through by all of his friends, and that was definitely not the case. So I felt.
And what do you guys think about predators that like to switch the narrative? Like they do something wrong, but then when they tell the story, they like to paint you as the bad person. And if just we gonna pretend, right? If his little sister was acting fast at his party, don't you think it's the responsibility as the big brother to say, hey, no, little sister, you're not gonna do all this? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Him inviting the little sister to the party is a big red ass flag. You don't invite no goddamn sister to the party like that. I can understand if it was the Emmys or the Grammys or something fancy and you want your little sister, little brother to experience that type of, event. But like a Kit Kat party with Spanish flies and roaches? Oh, hell no. Nope. But look, a whole lot of victim shaming going on, and it's sick. You right about that.
I had to come out and tell my side of the story because he told his, which was bullshit. And I wanted people to know the truth, and I wanted people to know who I was.
Well, there you go. She wanted people to know the truth. And I just say, Jessica, you're very brave for speaking out and telling your truth. There's so many girls and boys that's in your situation, but they fear telling the truth. Some just want to erase it and act like it never existed. And they still go through mental stuff. They still go through stuff in their marriages, in their relationship, because they have not dealt with the trauma. So hats off to you and your mama. The mama is still fighting out here, y'all. Because a lot of moms, they would tell you, well, it already happened. Ain't no sense to bringing it up now. We just pray about it and move on. Let God fight your battle. It happened. It's my fault. Let's just let it go. They are not letting it go. And comment, let us know. Do you think that if something happened to you, do you think that you should just let it go? Pray about it. Allow God to do it. Press 30 if you feel like you should just pray about it and leave it up to God and just forget about it. 35 if you want your truth to be told. Comment, let us know. How do y'all feel about that? If you was in Jessica's situation, will you continue to tell your truth? 35. If you would just give it up to God and just forgive and move on, press 30. She was a child and was shaming her as a grown people. It's ridiculous. Big brother wouldn't let his friend cousin look at you. Right about that. Okay? You definitely. And your big brother, somebody that's protecting you, is not going to allow you to be drinking no drink. You're 15. Your ass don't even, listen, you don't even need to be here at this party. If I'm trying to have a good time, I don't want to watch my little brother, my little sister at no party. See, that was some weird shit. And I guess Charlamagne, he knew how to pick them. That's why he groomed them to see, okay, is the mama gonna allow this? I see the girl, she kind of naive. Ooh, I tell you. They won't do anything until she does something bad to herself. All right. All right. That wasn't true. Victim shame is real. Yes, it is. It's very real. Boy, oh boy, it's sad, ain't it? It is sad. Any last words you have for this before we move on? Comment, let us know. Any last words you have for Jessica? You know what? If Jessica's watching right now, which she might will, what message do you have for Jessica? Comment and say Jessica Reid and let her know how you feel. If Charlamagne is watching right now, because you know he can't sleep, he up there drinking, probably getting his groove on, probably watching videos, seeing who's talking about him. Because a person like Charlamagne, he likes to know what people think about him because he's so big-headed. What would you say to Charlamagne? Comment, let us know. And guess what? While you guys comment, realize this. You got some Jessicas out here that this happened to somebody that's watching this right now. So they're going to take those messages in. And you have Charlamagnes out here too. Some guys get off playing this little game. And I don't even like calling it a game. Playing this dysfunctional, sick situation they have with doing girls like this and taking advantage of the innocent and doing stuff to people while they sleeping or while they knocked out. What do you have to say about them? Ooh. All right, so encourage, get the help you need. Thank you. Okay, healing for Jessica. Black girls ain't the only ones who look older. All right, I don't know what y'all talking about in this comment section about the looking older. All right, the scandalous Jessica Reid, stand your ground and destroy his life. It's that simple. You're not 15 anymore. Be your own savior. All right. All right, so Kwame, his thing is he feels that a lot of people is protecting Charlamagne. He feels that, I guess they call him his white daddy, or the big corporations or the people that make a lot of money with Charlamagne is protecting him. How do you guys feel about that? Do you feel any type of way that Charlamagne still have black female and black male celebrities that's close to him that heard about these allegations? Do you think they just take a blind side? Do you think it's all about politics? Do you feel like they just believe him? What do y'all think? If you was a celebrity, could you be friends with Charlamagne? Could you do business with Charlamagne? Comment, let us know. Ain't that a good question? If you had to do a good business deal and you can make a lot of profit, okay? But you have to do a deal with Charlamagne to make this money. And this money gonna change your life. Would you do the deal? Or would you say nope? Because I feel you did what you did to Jessica. And for that, I don't want to do business with you. I think a lot of people in this world will bypass what he did to Jessica. Because a lot of people just care about the money, right? But comment, I want to know where y'all at. Where Does your moral compass lie? 50, if you're going to do the deal with Charlamagne to make a whole bunch of money. 55, if you feel like, nope, I'm not going to do it. I know what you did. I got a feeling you did it. My spirit tell me you did some stuff like that. And for that, I don't want to shake hands with you. Comment, let us know. Just like other celebrities, no, I wouldn't deal with him in any level. Okay. All right. So y'all not going to support the Breakfast Club, huh? Okay. All right. We got some high morals up in here. There's a lot of people with high morals up in here. Grand Rising Goddess, Empress, Powerful. I don't know what you talking about. Okay, if the dude, he was underage, right? If that's the dude, he was underage, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I was to R word when I was 13 and was threatened the man would unplug my whole family. So I didn't say anything to my mom till I was 29. I'm 39 now. This is why I'm so strict on my kids. I am triggered. I am so sorry that happened to you. And I'm so thankful that you got to a place in your life where you can come clean and be honest about it. A lot of people do not get a chance to confess what happened to them. A lot of people take it to their grave. They don't want to talk about it. And a lot of family members, they don't like talking about that. Nope. Don't say that about your daddy. Don't you say that about your daddy. Don't you do it. Your daddy was a good man. Okay? You got to realize the devil was working. The devil is working. The devil made him do it. Yes, it did. The devil made him do it. And don't talk about your daddy like that. He worked so hard to keep a roof over our heads. And a lot of people, they keep a lot of stuff bottled up inside. A lot of family members, they push, keep it a secret. It's the family secret. Don't say nothing. Don't talk. Don't tell nobody. So, how do you heal from that? If you have family like that, how do you heal from that? Because you don't got nobody to talk to. Because the closest people that you trust the most tell you, be quiet. Tell you it was not your daddy that did that. It was the devil. He was drinking. And I told you about that devil juice. And when he drank that devil juice, it make him do things that's not of him. But he didn't mean to do what he did. All types of excuses. Y'all know. The devil can do prison time with his behind too. No, they don't want you to know. You don't call the cops on your family. You want them white men to come and take your daddy? Who gonna pay the bills? Who gonna look after us? Your daddy love you. You think your daddy would just purposely hurt you? Look what he did for you. Your favorite teddy bear. Who gave you that? Your daddy. You going to school. Who did that? Your daddy. How can your daddy dislike you if he's doing all these things for you? You got to understand how the devil works, okay? Say it with me. It was the devil that did it, right? It was not your father. It was the devil. So, child, yes, enough of sweeping abuse under the rug. I would no longer support him on his show. All right. And guess what? Charlamagne, when he was talking about the Spanish fly, he even confessed. He said when he took the Spanish fly, it made him so, you know what? He don't even remember everything that happened. He said he was out of it. When he was talking to his wife on a radio show, and his wife said, yeah, the next morning they end up making love. He said he don't remember. He said he was out of it. And his wife even said, yeah, sometimes you are very forgetful and you don't remember stuff. And to me, that's the prime example where people say they on them sugar boogers, they on that drink, so they're not in the right frame of mind. They didn't mean to do it. It wasn't them. And let's just blame it on the devil. The devil made them do it because we look at the devil as the drugs, the devil as the drinking. So the devil made you do it, you know? I know y'all heard some of that. Somebody Teddy touched them. Good lie. That's why I don't like religion. I was more ashamed to tell my dad as a grown-ass man took my virginity. Okay. My parents were good parents. I was afraid to tell my father and let him down. The man wasn't family. He was my sister's boyfriend, friend. I am so sorry. And I definitely know what you mean by that too. Because sometimes your family and friends can put you on a pedestal. And did you know they do this all, especially in India? Oh God, have you guys heard of, it's a thing where they say they're gonna pull the plug, your own family pull the plug from you. Just like that case she was talking about. I'm gonna make up a scenario so you can follow me, right? You got this girl named Michelle. Michelle, at the age of 13, a man take her innocence away from her. Now, her family feel like they have to unplug Michelle because she got the R word. And it's crazy. But family members look at that as shame. It's shameful that my daughter or my son got the R word, so I need to unplug, take him out of here to wipe off the shame from our family. It's a real thing that happens in India, and it happens in all types of part of the world. And it doesn't happen as brutal in America, but, you know, when stuff happens like this, people feel shameful. I let my parents down. You know, they have so hopes for me. Now they're going to look at me like this. You know, parents beat themselves up. It's my fault. What did I do? Did God curse me? Why? And don't let nobody find out about it. Can you just keep it between us? Because then it's going to bring shame to the family. And they're not going to look at us like conservative elites anymore. You know? Indians lead brother and sister. This is no excuse for Charlamagne. He is enabled and he gets away with the bull crap. Well, thank you, Latoya Woods. You know I try, right? You know I try. Take her out because she got. Yes, Dot. Look it up. I forgot what it's called, but it's a big thing. It happens in India a lot and different places around the world, especially a lot of high religious places. They would take her out or him out if they got violated because it brings shame to the family. And they have to erase that shame. So therefore, most likely somebody in the family, most likely be the father or the brother, that will end up taking her out of here. You know? How can you guys compare what's happening in America to India? It doesn't matter where it happens, and anybody is more than anybody. We all feel differently. Not every R is reported in America. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. They took her and her sisters out of her home. I'm done getting time out for talking about what everybody talking about, but it's true. I ain't heard the story till that brown guy brought it up. Yes, Brandy. You guys, Brandy in the comment section. She got the right term for it. It's called honor the K word. You know I can't say the K word, but it's honorable the K word, you know? Go look it up. It is a real thing and it's still current, you know? And ain't nobody was comparing. It was a person in our chat room And they feared bringing shame to their family because they got taken advantage of. And I was telling them it happens around the world, you know, on a bigger scale. So that's how that conversation got brought up. Okay? Thank you, Mary Blue. All right, just come on now. Calm it down, okay? Charlamagne is being protected by the whole breakfast show. The fact that he's allowed to still be working while the allegations are running is a mess. All right, Miss C says, where you at? African countries as well. The R word is bad in South Africa. Yes, it is, Miss C, Deanna C. Because last year, South Africa, they had a big gender war where these men was going out, arming women on the streets, putting paws on women in the streets. Last year, look it up. It was a major thing in the summer. Yeah, it was. And I don't know if they're still dealing with it now. I'm assuming they still are, you know. From the time he made the joke, he should have been fired or stepped down. It's 2021. We're not hiding, you know, the peas. I agree with you. Thank you, Dot. Yes, it is, especially in India. But they give their young girls to old men to marry. Yes, they do. And these young girls do not want to get married. They don't know nothing. They don't want to get married to these old creeps. See, y'all be knowing. You know, I like to know stuff about all around the world. You know, I really do. All right, so we can move on. Any last comments about Jessica and Charlamagne? And Jessica, which is Charlamagne's wife, comment, let us know before we move on. Yes, we are begging for likes. We begging for likes. Money is more important than protecting women and men against the, facts many were brought to light. You right. You's definitely right. Tosser. Okay, yeah. Okay, another thing I was bringing up, I believe you call it Tulsa. Tulsa? You know that city, right? Tulsa, where they had that massacre with all those black people? Did you guys look at that documentary? I was watching the documentary, a couple of hours ago? Man, oh man. When I tell you I was so furious with that, I'm like, dang, why? Everybody not talking about that on the internet, right? But I guess, you know, people pick and choose what they want to talk about. But that Tulsa situation, man, oh man, and how they took all those black people out of there, bust up their homes. They unplugged like hundreds of black innocent people. And it all started with a misunderstanding. Yeah, Tulsa, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. You know how I am, you know. I'm definitely in the Middle East. I done hit my like. Oh, yes, please. Hit that like. Oklahoma, yes. Black Wall Street. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oklahoma, Black Wall Street. Yeah, I was just watching that. Have y'all, please go watch it. Go watch the documentary. Look at the whole story, how it all started, you know. From a Caucasian woman in the elevator and a black man tripping, made a mistake and I guess ripped her dress and she screamed. And then that black man was running out because he already knew this is a bad situation because back then it was segregation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Black men dating white women was very taboo. And do you know they would hang your ass for a black man dating white women, you know? Man, times have changed, right? When you look in the media, I'll be wondering. That made me wonder, right? Like, I wonder how these Caucasian men feel when they see these black men with white. Because I don't hear much about the Caucasian men speaking out. I hear more, you know, black people talking. But anyway, it's just food for thought, you know what I'm saying? But I did hear this. In the adult industry, they say that when the Caucasian girl mess around with a black man, her value goes lower. And a lot of Caucasian men don't want to watch that girl no more because she been, touched by that black man. That's what I heard. Have y'all heard some shit like that? That is so sad. I seen that earlier. Okay, so you seen it too then, huh? Everybody in the chat just need a big hug. You guys that always check on your friends. Thank you. You right. I like straight from this section. Let me do this. I just feel it in my spirit. Feel it in my spirit. All right, so let's continue on. I won't watch because the movie roots caused me to go to work and work the H out of those R's. I was 24 then. Those countries. I don't think it's right to speak on rumors that have already been debunked. That's irresponsible. All right, what you talking about? All right, so let's keep on moving on. Let's see what else we have here. All right. Here we go again. You see that mouth, right? You see her moving? All right, so this is JT. Man, oh man, JT. Will she ever learn? She say the blogs make her look crazy. But she look like she making her own self look crazy. And I'm about to make myself look crazy with the buttons I'm pressing, right? So she is going off. Man, oh man, she is going off over a fan. So it's this young girl, and she asked JT, she said, girl, can you post this picture? It's a dress and it's inspired by you. JT said, nah, girl, because I already posted that a couple of months ago. I'm not about to do it again. The homegirl said, no, you did not, because if you would have posted it, I would have got to relate to it. So now, JT decides to get on blogs and make this whole big speech. But like you guys said before, JT don't have to respond going back and forth for this. We was just talking about how nice she looked the other day, and now she want to come off doing this crap. Come on now. We don't need to mix these. I'm looking in the comment section, so I'm going to play here.
And trying to put piece of shit because y'all don't know about me. Nothing. I'm rude. How I'm rude? I don't knock on you when I ain't sitting on none of couches. So am I the rule? When y'all with me, I be reposting people when I'm. First of all, my birthday was way in December. We damn near in summer. I always repost people who recreate that dress. I've been reposted that little girl. I ain't gotta do it no more. And I said what I said, and that was like the 15th. Oh, all you gotta do is post it. For what? To make you look popping? Y'all need to stop chase that clout and just do it. Y'all. Everybody wanna be somebody. It's just like and trying to put piece of shit. Like, how you don't even like a big nothing to you? First of all, y'all antagonize me. Y'all the reason I have such a strong personality. Since I first came out, first I was ugly. Y'all used to harass me for being ugly. Ugly. Oh, this, that, and the third. I went to prison. I came home. Was talking about me then. Oh, she should have stayed in jail. Blah, 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 blah. Whole time I was in a halfway house, could not work. Thirdly, my mug shots get spread around like hot grease. Y'all always trying to make me look crazy to the world. Oh, this the JT we know. This JT we know. Y'all never met me. Y'all don't know me. I don't do anything to y'all. Like, how you don't even like a big nothing to you? First of all, y'all antagonize me. Y'all the reason I have such a strong personality. Since I first came out, first I was ugly.
All right. What do you guys think about JT and her rants? Comment, let us know. JT, please get off the internet. You don't got to do all this. You are a celebrity. You need to act as such. You looked so nice at the quality control party. Then that's where she was going. She had the hair updo. You was doing good. I think she better when she not talking. Just pose, look cute. Okay? Because all this going back and forth, you reminded me of Cardi B. Okay? Please don't go there. Please do not start this trend of keep going back and forth with your fans. You know, is it the new thing? Is that how you get more relevant? Is that how you get more your name in the blogs? You know? Comment, let us know. I kind of think it is. I'm starting to think that to get drama, to get a bigger buzz, you have to troll. And I think this is a part of troll. Look at all these YouTubers do it. Did y'all see Queen and her family? Girl, it is a mess. And it's like, if anybody says something, well, let me tell y'all something. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. Just block their ass. That's all I do. Listen, moderators, blockity block. I'm not about to go back and forth, you know. But, you know, hey, maybe if I get desperate and I need some views, I don't think I still wouldn't do that. I just don't like that drama. I like drama when it's acting and it's fake, but real life drama, getting on the screen, being very hurt. I pray I don't ever have to get to a day like that, okay? Because I'm watching y'all. Oh, Lord. I'm watching so many people on YouTube. They was friends, now they falling out. And it's sad to see. I never want to get to that place. I swear I don't, y'all. All right, so comment any last words on JT. JT Blocker. Yeah. I barely hear Young Miami do this. All right, so let's keep on moving on. All right. What the hell? Wasn't that beat so damn dramatic? Man, I thought I was in Planet of the Apes or something. You hear all that, the boom, boom, boom? I think the soundtrack was way more dramatic than Fallon. You know, I know y'all seen this clip, right? So if you guys don't know, we've been waiting for Fallon to speak out. You know, Fallon was on this reality TV show called The Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was boring as hell. Ain't nobody paid attention to her. She wanted that peach. But I guess the producers, they felt like she was too boring. She was not that interesting. So she didn't get a lot of camera shine, right? So then her and her husband having problems. They was about to get a divorce. Then they tried to work it out. Then she cheated. Then they getting a divorce. And then he ends up being with Portia. And now everybody is talking about it. And a lot of people feel like it's for this damn show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now Fallon, after all this time, she is speaking out. Now people want to say, why didn't you go to Jada? Couldn't she went to the Red Table Talk? Okay. Would you guys rather her go to the Red Table Talk to Jada and Will Smith and all of them? You know what I mean? Because they going to get to the truth. Okay. But she went to this guy, I believe his name is Adam, to tell her truth. So this is the trailer. So let's see what they talking about. Okay. I can't stand that beat. That boom, boom, boom. I don't like it.
Fans were speculating that you
That damn beat is too loud.
may have been cheating on Simon.
Simon doesn't get caught unless Simon wants to be caught.
All right, so they said fans speculate she's been cheating on Simon. She responds, Simon doesn't get caught unless Simon want to get caught. What the hell are they talking about? I'm so lost with this, you know? So I'm assuming she's saying that Simon cheat too, and he don't get caught unless he want to get caught. Do they have an open relationship? I don't know. It's confusing as hell. Let's continue to play.
He convinced you to join a show, and now he's engaged to an...
I can't stand the beat. I think it's a bad trailer. What do y'all think? You know? I think the scenery looks nice, but I think the trailer is trash. All that damn heartbeat. And then they are saying that Simon is the one that invited her to the show. I didn't know that. I thought she wanted a peach. Come to find out, Simon want a damn peach. I knew he was like a damn Peter. Simon wants a damn peach. Did you guys know that? Did you know that Simon was the main one that wanted to do this show? It wasn't her. It was Simon. Why do you think Simon want to be on the show? I don't know. Is it a new phenomenon where a lot of men want to be house husbands or on the show? I thought that most guys don't want to be on this type of show. They run for this shit. It seemed like Simon, he's running towards it, okay? Now that's something new. I didn't realize Simon wanted to do this show, but let's go.
Another one of the cast members.
God, the balls on him.
You had this woman in your home. She met your family. She swam in your pool. Do you resent that?
That banging, it gives me a headache. All that boom, 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 boom.
I meant what I said when I took my vows.
She said she meant what she said when she took the vows.
It hurts like hell.
And she's not a good actress. It hurts like hell. Listen, I'd rather watch Mari, okay? Mari, okay? I'd rather for her to get up and start running in some, she try to act all classy. And it comes off as phony to me. That's how I see it. Bad acting. She trying to pull out some emotion. It doesn't seem like a lot of emotions are there. And it don't got no heart to it. It does not have no soul to it. If you guys was in this chair, what would y'all do? I'd be like, Portia, you took my man from me? Girl, I'm gonna F you up when I see you. You went in my house. Listen, I act a damn fool. I be throwing stuff. No, I want to see Portia. You took my man, my livelihood. Where I'm going to live at, Portia? Huh? You said you was my big old sister, girl. Okay, I've been on my knees crying. Lord, Simon. Simon, why you do this to me? Lord. Listen. I would have gave Bravo what they ass want. That's why I'm not in this, because I make a fool out of myself for fun, okay? No. But it's boring as hell to me, How would you guys would have act if you was in this? For real, yes, Maury, Jerry Springer, all they trailers is way better than this. If she want to get a peach, she gonna have to do something better. It gotta be, she just a boring person. Maybe she just look cute. And some people, they can look cute, but they just boring, all they got is looks. She need to stop trying to look cute and just bring personality, because I looked at them. Have you guys seen the Housewives of Beverly Hills in New York? They not no Barbies, okay? They don't be looking fine. They don't look they don't look that. I'm not saying nobody ugly. But I don't think they pick these girls based on their looks. I think they pick them based on their personality, okay? All right, so comment, let us know. Do you think that Bravo cares about personality? Or do you think they care about looks more? I don't know, I feel like she's just being so stiff. And she care about her look more than her personality. That's what I'm getting. Do I think it's a bad storyline? I think she's just a bad actress. I think that she should bring more to it, more energy, be more believable. Something. I take my settlement and my kids. They done ouch. I take my look. Okay, born. That's why she didn't have a peach. So you. All right. Any last comments? Let's look in the comment section. People are saying this is a hot honey, and I'm tuning in. She was a friend of mine. This has turned into a soap opera. All right. So I think people was just excited to see Fallon actually speaking out. But I don't think they was excited for the trailer or her acting in the show or in part of this. But maybe she can get with an acting coach that can help her and she can get better. Cause this ain't gonna cut it, Fallon. Nah. All right, so let's continue on. See what else we got. All right, so this is the guy that she was supposedly cheating on Simon with. Okay. Now where they picked this nigga up from? Comment, let us know what's going on here. Okay. This is the guy. His name is Jalen. He was close friends with Simon and Fallon. He would go on trips with them. And Simon said that he got Fallon pregnant and she's pregnant right now. So let's look. So that's him. And I guess he's in their house taking videos. Who videotaping this, right? Is this Fallon got the camera? Or is this another nigga got the camera? Who got the camera, y'all? Is this another nigga that got this camera behind him? Okay. Do y'all think it's Fallon that's taping him? I don't think it's Fallon taping him. I think it's another nigga, okay? What y'all think? So, I guess he wants you guys to look at the view. He walking around barefooted. Okay, he got a bottle of Coke. What's that bottle? Is that a Mountain Dew or a Sprite? He look better than Simon to me. Well, I don't know why y'all think Simon is that unattractive. I don't think he that bad looking. I'm sorry. Simon, you all right with me, boy, okay? Her long face knows exactly what she doing. That guy looking a little dusty. All right, so this is Jalen. This is the man that's you see walking. He said, this was my first experience outside the country. I am very grateful for my friends Simon and Fallon for bringing me along with them and showing me that there are better things in life rather than the clubs. All right. So, okay. Do you guys think it's weird that Fallon and Simon is inviting this man to travel with them? I mean, Simon and Fallon, you don't got no sisters, no family members that you can bring on a trip. I don't know. Who is this man, y'all? Please comment, let us know. Fallon said that's her best friend. Oh, hell. Okay. All right. So if it's her best friend, you know what that means, right? Okay. How you doing? Okay. I'm joking. I don't know. So, what do you think? Do you think that Fallon and her best male friend, would you see him on a TV? Do you think they actually did the do? Comment, let us know. Press 40 if you feel like they did the do. Or 43 if you feel like homeboy don't want Fallon, okay? Okay, they truly friends. Comment, let us know. That is the garden boy. Y'all gotta make up your mind. Is he the garden boy or is he Fallon's best friend? What is it? Does Simon have any male friends at his own age? Well, they are saying that this is not Simon's friend. This is Fallon's best friend. That's what they just said in the chat room. I don't know. That's the worker on Simon's estate. They were chasing each other and sending videos as they walked from what I've seen earlier. Okay, so you're telling me this young man on a video, he works for Simon? What did he do working for Simon? See, I don't want to judge a book by its cover. I guess I'm going into Monique. Don't you know how Monique say when you wear the bonnet, how you represent yourself? So, he ain't wearing no bonnet, but still people think he kind of dusty, right? And it don't got nothing to do with no goddamn bonnet, but I guess it have something to do with his spirit. I don't know. Or his wardrobe, how he does it. But people been saying they got Dusty vibes. What is a Dusty? Shit, I don't know. I'm not gonna label nobody. I am not gonna label nobody. All right, so here we go. Simon, he is speaking out. It says, this is the face of a cheater wife. Let's start with why I filed divorce. Let's start with who cheated with and currently is pregnant for and living in a home I paid for. Post-divorce, his Instagram handle is, all right. So he letting you guys know that this is the face of a cheater. Let's start with why I filed for divorce. All right, you know what I feel? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like Simon, he want to be a housewife, and he made this whole story up. He said, listen here, wife, I'm gonna act like I'm getting divorced from you. You gonna have an affair with your best friend. I know y'all don't get down like that, right? So I don't mind rumors of y'all doing a do, because I know that shit would never happen, right? And I'm going to spin this narrative. I think Simon is the master manipulator behind this whole storyline. I think this is Simon doing, because Simon, look at him. Anything comes out, Simon is real. He's dead on it. Most guys, they going to fall back. They ain't going to say much. They just going to let shit ride. You seen what happened with Drizzy and, what's his name? Jacquees? Jacquees didn't say nothing, right? You know, a lot of these guys, they don't say much. But Simon, he's something different. He want to be right in the front, in the center of this madness. Comment, let us know what you guys think about this. A lot of folks in relationship and marriages, God not oriented. Simon clout chasing, wants to be on TV. You got that right, especially when that man said Simon is the one that wanted to be on TV show. So I guess he say Fallon, my wife, she's boring. So Simon said he know he ain't boring. So he gonna get with somebody popping, which is Portia. And they gonna make that thing work. Okay? Yeah. Simon gonna make it work, baby. Simon like Yodo. All right, so let's continue on. All right, so this happened not too long ago. Nene says that Marlo does not deserve a peach, and she gonna let you guys know why. Go ahead, Nene. Tell them what you told me.
It doesn't make sense that Marlo doesn't have a peach yet. And I've had Marlo on the show twice now where I've said to her, I don't understand why you don't have a peach. And she says she's ready for a peach, and she's ready to show more of her life. Don't you think it's overdue for Marlo at this point?
No. I disagree.
Oh, you don't think Marlo deserves a peach?
I disagree.
Why?
Well, the reason I disagree is because if you've been doing something for so long, I don't see the network giving you a peach. I just don't. I'm just speaking from my eyes and the way I view the network and the way television works. You have given them everything, you know, for this amount of pay. Why do they need to give you a peach? For what? But, I mean, what's going to change?
It doesn't make sense that Marlo doesn't.
What's going to change? They get everything they need right now. What are they going to get when they give you a peach? All they're going to get is a photo with you holding a peach. What is actually going to change? Do you know anything that's going to change? I mean, that's a real question.
I mean, maybe we'll see who she's dating, you know. Maybe we'll see more of that personal stuff, family stuff with her family that we haven't seen. I don't know.
If they wanted to see it, they could see it, and she would show it. And they know that. They actually have shown it. They shown you her personal stuff. She has her two nephews, and they've shown you with her two nephews. That's it. What's going to change? They get everything they need right now. What are they
all right, you heard what Nene.
All they're going to get is a photo with you.
Nene pretty much said, listen, y'all, Marlo, she's selling herself short. Don't you guys know when y'all watch the gospel plays, And they say this woman, she keep on giving this man action, right? But he don't gotta work for it. He not marrying her. And she is spreading them legs open, cooking, cleaning, doing everything a wife does without the ring and without him proposing. So they're saying that why should a man marry you if you cook for him, clean for him, and you doing everything else a wife would do? Why would he go the extra mile to do it? So basically that's what she's saying. That Marlo is hoeing herself out at a very low price and giving them all of her. So why would they say, you know what? Since you've been a good little girl, you've been giving all of us, all of you to us, we gonna do one better for you, give you a peach. She's saying that's not gonna happen, okay? Because they know they can get Marlo at a very low price. It's just like a hoe, okay? Listen, if you a hoe out here and you charging $40 and $60, then they not about to pay $500 to $1,000, okay? You did all that work for $60, $40. That's where your ass gonna stay, okay? Okay, that's what it is. So that's that on that. Talk about hoes. Y'all should see who's calling my phone right now, okay? Yeah, but it's not about me. Anyway, Marlo can't read. Some people aren't interested in being married. You're right about that. And I am not here to shame people that's not into getting married. You know, I'm not into shaming nobody. So don't feel like I'm shaming people, you know, with that's not interested in marriage. I just be playing around with the word marriage because you hear it all the time on YouTube and just in the world. So I just be playing with it, you know. But I don't mean to make nobody feel no type of way. Oh, shoot. Hey, Miss Prince. Okay. Let's give it up for Miss Prince donating $20. You know I got to turn it up for you, right? There we go. Good morning. Yeah. Thank you, Prince. You made my one. Listen, you made my warning real good. I appreciate that. Yep, yeah, you sure did. It's so much drama going on YouTube. Lord, sometimes I wish I could be messy and talk about it, but nope. Nope, I ain't trying to get in no trouble. All right, so let's keep on going. All right, I'm looking in the comment section. Any last words with the Marlo and Nene situation? Please comment. Let us know what you guys think about that. Before we move on, Marlo has bills to pay and now taking care of her nephews. She probably just glad to get a check. You right about that. But don't you find it interesting, Dot, that Marlo, she come off like she want the best designer clothes, the Chanel, the top this. I would think you would see it translate in her everyday life, you know, with her business deals with Bravo, you know. But it's giving Walmart, you know, it's giving like I do anything for a check. I give y'all my whole storyline for a check. I give you everything you want, what you need. I give it to you. You know, it's not giving that lady that rocks Chanel. Because my vision of a girl that walks, damn, you know my ass don't deserve no Chanel. I can't even talk right? My vision of somebody that's that, on that classy, you know, I gotta have the best designer, this and that. They be like, nah, in order for me to talk about this, I'm gonna need a peach. I'm gonna need you to treat me like X, Y, and Z. They're more high maintenance. That's what I'm looking for. They're higher maintenance. But Nene claims that Marlo is not high maintenance. She's very low maintenance when it comes to Bravo. So they're not gonna treat her like a star. you know? And that's how the industry works. Yeah, it does. It's sad, right? But that's how it is. When you get into this industry and people see you as a pass around, do you think they're going to treat you like a queen? Well, maybe they will, right? Because look at Kim Kardashian. I'm playing, but you know how Kim Kardashian, she started off people calling her pass around. Remember that video? But look at her now, you know? Now they say she's queen status, you know? So these past 10 years, people have really broken the chains. You know, people have really broken a whole bunch of chains. We are in a different world. Because I think of Cardi B. Because remember at a time, female rappers getting pregnant, it was a no-go. But Cardi B, she broke that chain. Like, we living in a different world. This is the world of technology. Technology is about to take over. So, yeah. Marlo did have a certain image. Now she doesn't. Let the other YouTubers talk. What you say? About the drama, Gigi, we can focus on celebrity gossip. Thank you, Miss C. That's what I need to hear. Keep my ass on track, okay? Listen, keep me on track, please. You'd be surprised what people settle for. I would be surprised because I thought she was very high maintenance. Too old to be putting paws on each other. She needs a support system of good old friends. Marlo has humbled herself these days. Steph, are you serious? I thought that people are saying Marlo, she's very messy. She's very shady on the show. She's all, you know what she remind me of? Carly Reid. Don't you know how Carly Reid on Real Housewives? Damn, of Atlanta House. What is it? Hip Hop of Atlanta. Cardi Reid, she's always messy. She's always starting up stuff, you know? And that's the card that they give people that they don't, I guess, find interesting. Like Cardi Reid for a long time, she didn't have much storylines. She was just keeping up mess. Nowadays, she got fake relationships every other season. Cardi Reid brings up these fake relationships that don't last long. And I guess that's what keeps the show going. So let's keep on going. All right, so this is Eva, and she has a lot to say about Portia. Check it out.
Is engaged. Oh, okay. What are your thoughts? Oh.
I don't have any. I take the institution of marriage very seriously. I take commitment and reconciliation very seriously. And so I don't think much about her outside of the fact that it goes across my Instagram, but we're not friends.
Had you ever known Mike or this man? Did you know this man?
The situation's just funky.
It is. She got the tattoo.
And listen, to be politically correct, I do not like Portia. She's not my friend. I still would never hook up anyone with Dennis either, because there's a code.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, at some point, she was my friend. At some point, we were cool. And for that alone, I wouldn't do it off of just girl code.
Do you? Right, so Portia is engaged.
All right, what do y'all think about that? Hold on, Miss Dopper. How you know what I was talking about? Listen, Miss Dopper, you ain't supposed... Listen, I thought I was being discreet. I didn't know you caught on what I was talking about, girl. Wasn't that a whole bunch? That was a whole... I never would have thought. I seen the day. Lord, I was so inspired. Listen, I was trying to do some shit like that. I was like, you know what? I'm going to start to have more guests on. Hell no, not after that shit. You know what? It's like I'm playing. Anywho, I wish everybody well, you know. So what do you guys think about Eva and the statements that she made? She wasn't here for Portia. You know, she was not here for Portia. She said, me and Portia are not friends, but she would never hook up with Dennis, you know, because of girl code, respect. People need to learn that they don't have to respond to every question, but they are asked. But you know what I think? I think that she needed to be messy. I think possibly she want to get back on the show, right? Even though I think she said she left the show. But I don't know what else she got going on. Is she acting right now? She's on Wendy Williams. She's on a messy ass show. She may as well hop back into reality TV. She's responding to reality TV. I think she still wants a piece of reality TV. You know, I would say this time around, she did come off to be more blunt. She come off to be more messy, and I think people wanted her to be more messy. People kept on saying, Eva is boring, your plan is safe. This time around, I think she said, you know what, I've learned my lesson. I need that money, and I'm not going to play it safe no more. But what y'all think, okay? What do you guys think? Maybe she didn't want to speak on it, but since... Okay, the difference is that you're not, okay? Listen, I'm going to be quiet. I don't want to listen. I love everybody, okay? But I love that hoe. I'm going to be quiet. But anyway, I did, you know what? Be quiet and keep on. All right, so let's go here. Any last words about this? Comment, let us know. Any last words for Eva and Wendy Williams? All right, so let's keep on going here. Gazelle Bryant reveals that her and her ex-husband didn't have a prenup in 2009. Divorce. I would never do that to myself again. So is she getting a divorce or what? Okay. All right, so I think they broke up. This title is kind of crazy, but I'm going to read the comments. I thought they broke up. It says, but she's jumping down Monica's throats, fought over finances, cheated on you, and tried to get back with him. Last people on earth to talk about her. No one cares. Sound like she's bitter. She has to put some of her own money of her ex-husband. Okay. Well, listen, I thought I don't know what the hell I put up here. Okay. Clearly, I just put this up here just to put it up here. But yeah, Fallon is going to hook up with Dennis now. That's what they say. You know, but is she going to be convincing? Are you guys going to believe her when it's time to have the love scenes? I don't know.
I love hard.
She says she love hard. Man. Comment, let us know, please. Yes, please like. She like the men around the stomachs. She's pretty, though. Yeah, she pretty, but I don't think she can act. Is she interesting? You know, because this is not Miss America. This is reality TV show. You guys have to have personality. Because they want to tell Cynthia she need to go. Because they said she was too damn boring, you know. That's why she had to be more shady. Do you think Fallon has it in her? Can Fallon be a good actress? Can she be more shady? I don't know. We'll just have to see. I don't know much about Fallon. But Fallon, you're going to have to stump it up. Maybe that's why she did not want to respond on video. Or maybe she just wanted to look cute for the damn camera. I don't know. What y'all think? Gazelle pretty. Please like the video. Fallon needs. She seems to be often damaged. She seems like she just can't act. That's it. I don't think she off. I don't think she's damaged. But I think this is a show, you know. But if it's not a show and it's real life happening, then yeah, maybe I feel like maybe she is damaged mentally. If this is not a show and this is for real and how she's coming across, maybe she needs some help. Maybe Simon was all she had to depend on. It was her last hope. But I would have came out and I would have said, listen, you guys, I am not cheating. I've never cheated on Simon. I love Simon. Simon, I need you. You know I ain't shit without you, Simon. Listen, if Simon was my last hope, I know you guys are very high morals, high values. But I don't think I have that much high morals and high values if Simon was my last hope and I got 3 kids to feed. Nah, I'm going to have, listen, Simon, whatever you listen. I don't know, but Simon did say she has money. But if she got all this money, then why is she still living under Simon's roof? Why didn't she have her own house? If you got a whole bunch of money, you know you don't want to be with this man, why not get your own house? I would have got my own house if I had my own money and I did not have to depend on Simon. I'm having my own house. But if I have to depend on him and I don't got nothing, then I'm going to be a little bit more humble. Yeah, and I'm going to play the part, goddammit, okay? Until I can stash some money to make my own business and have my own income, then I'll be like, deuces on your ass. But until then, nope. I don't know. So if she has her money, why is she still staying at what is his name? Simon House. Shit, I'm getting tired, okay? I'm taking the house too. Party crashes, make some noise. Come on, Thompson. He does look good, but he's too long-winded. I don't know how these women do it. Okay. Jamal does look like R. Kelly. Who is Jamal? I have no idea who Jamal is. Okay. I think Fallon got tricked up her sleeve. Her face might be innocent, but something going on with that girl. Isn't a good housekeeper. You know, we have to know more about Fallon. I haven't seen many videos about her. She just take pretty pictures, and that's it, you know? And I know she got 3 kids. I'm going to put my money up and stay in this house as long as possible with the money or not. All right. So comment, let us know. If you was in Fallon's situation, would you stay in your ex-husband's house? Press 50. If you would get some money and have your own place 55, you know? Which one would you guys do? Stay in that damn house or leave and get your own house, you know? I would get my own house. I don't know, just stand up in the house. And then him complaining and you know he's going to annoy you. It's going to be a whole bunch of drama. See, I don't do drama well, so I couldn't do it. And for the fact that somebody want me out their house, I have too much pride. Like Monique say, if you want me out your house, I'm leaving, okay? I do not want to be nowhere where I'm not welcome, okay? Hell no. I'm gone. He done kicked them kids out too. Jamal Bryant. Oh, that's Jamal they talking about. Shit, I done forgot about talked about that nigga. Okay. Gigi is both for their home. She said they bought it together. Oh, okay. Well, if it's both for their homes, then that's a different story. I will still try to get it separated or get my money from it. But I don't want to be with somebody that do not want to be with me. Okay? I'm not into fighting for nobody. Nope. I don't like that shit. I don't. Not into it. I'm just waiting for the interview. The interview is June the 10th. It's going to be at Adam Page. I have grown that. He got to go. I'm not going nowhere. All right. Some people going to put up a fight. They say, hey, I'm not leaving out of this house, man. I am not leaving. If you don't leave, what he going to do? If she does not leave the house, what can Simon do? Can Simon get her, kick her out? You know? He just going to make it more bad for her. You know what I'm reminded of? Have you guys seen that show? It's on BET. It's called First Wife Club or First Club Wife. It's with Jill Scott. And remember when Jill Scott, she was staying in that house with her husband, and her husband got a divorce because her husband was sleeping with his artist, right? Yeah, girl. And Jill Scott had to move in with her friend. It was so damn embarrassing. I would never want to be in that situation. Hell no. Nope. I don't know if y'all seen that show. He's even forgot them kids. He ain't worth it, Sophia. There's Monique and there's Cookie Lion. Okay. Simon should just give Fallon the house and buy another combined for Portia. He can't do nothing without her signature. Well, they said here, don't you know that big mansion? They said that they already sold that house, and Fallon had to get out of the house by May the 28th. So according to reports, Fallon is already out the house because she had to be out the house by May the 28th because he already sold it. You know, he already put it out for sale. So that's why I say, where she gonna live? It sounds like Tyler Perry, Mary Blue, you know. I watched to episode 6 and then I got kind of bored from it. But it does give you a Tyler Perry feel. I believe it's on BET. Yep. Girl, go find your peace. Knowing Simon, he probably never put the house in her name. I don't think he did not do it. But they did have a place that they went together. They put in $150K involved in this house they did because they had property that was joint property. Not the house they lived in, but it was a different property that they had joint property in, right? So they did settle on that property, and she gets $50K, $50,000 that girl gets. And she's going to get that in 2 settlements. So a $25K check and another $25K check. And she don't get nothing. You know, she don't get no alimony. She don't get nothing. And she have to be out the big mansion. So that's what it is. You know, so that's all it is. So we just have to see. Her name isn't on the deed, so that's his house. You right. That's what I was telling them. I think they was getting confused with the property they have joint together. They do have a joint property together, but it's not that big mansion she was living in. That's something different. And they sold that too. And that's why Simon agreed to give her $50K. And they settled on that, you know. I hope she has a secret account stashing money aside. Well, listen. If Fallon, and I'm not trying to shame nobody, if she's cheating on Simon with him, I don't know what she got, okay? Hell no. I'm not judging that this man can be a billionaire. But I wouldn't leave Simon for his ass. Clearly I don't care about looks, right? I don't care about no damn looks. I would not leave Simon for this nigga right here. No, I wouldn't do it. Man, please. Shit. All them big old houses Simon got. Listen, man. I'm staying down with Simon. I like a provider versus looks. I don't care about no damn looks. If you can provide, okay, I'm down with that. But comment, let us know what you guys think. If you had to pick, would you cheat on Simon with Jalen? Would you see in a video? You know, press 60 if you would cheat on Simon with Jalen. 65 if you would not cheat on Simon with Jalen, okay? I'm not going to cheat on Simon with no goddamn Jalen, okay? Jalen, please. Hell no, man. You better get away from here. First of all, if I'm going on a trip with Simon, it's going to be me and damn Simon. I don't even trust my sister around Simon, okay? Because listen, y'all seen that TV show? Remember that big old movie when a cousin slept with her cousin? You know what I'm talking about. When she said, the family been effing my husband. See, I don't want none of them slip-ups. And guess what? Y'all, can I ask y'all a question? How many people in y'all family then did the freaky stuff with somebody that was married to the family? Oh yeah, I got some of those in my family. Yes, I do. It's a few of my female cousins that did the do with my auntie husband, okay? And a few of them, well, okay, see, okay, never mind. Okay, according to two cousins of mine, and don't judge me, and I shouldn't be telling y'all this shit either, because it's none of your damn business, but according to two cousins of mine, my father tried to hit on them, okay? See, it's too much fucking in the family, okay? So I don't trust family for that sake, you know? Do you guys have any family members that you know of that tried to sleep or have slept with somebody that was married to the family? I don't want to be alone. I know I'm not alone, damn it, okay? Press 70 if you do have those people in your family. 75 if you never heard such thing in your family, okay? Yes, my cousin fucked my motherfucker. See there, Dobson? See, I know y'all was some real ones, okay? Yep, Someone did their aunt's husband. Sad but true. Yeah, so it happens. So that's why I would not trust my cousins, my sisters, because some of my sisters, they some lonely hoes. Hell nah. I don't trust nobody. Hell nah. If I'm going on a trip, I'm going on a trip with my man, and that's it. I don't need no third wheel. Nope. All right. So, thank you, New York. Okay? Don't make it seem like my family is just ghetto and just ratchet. And y'all ain't. Okay? I'm not alone in this. Be dividing the family. 75 only cousin. My family would put pause in them, so it'd be a secret. Y'all brothers and sister stuff, not family, but all right. Yeah, I wouldn't trust nobody, so I wouldn't bring I wouldn't bring him around. No, I'm not doing it. So but that's Fallon doing. She's bringing friends around her husband. And now her husband thinking that she has an affair with that man. So I would say 70, but let them tell it 75. I jumped on her at the gas station and she called the popo. Oh my goodness. Now you jumped on her. Well, you know, the people in my family, you know what? I got some hood people in my family, and I got some very nice, sweet people in my family. And unfortunately, they mess with the sweet people in my family, because a sweet person that it happened to, I guess she forgave them, because now, you know, they're cordial, they go out, they talk, and people act like it never happened. You know, it's a family secret, so nobody talks about it. You better not bring it up, and you better act like it never happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know, it's a lot of family secrets in my family, okay? We don't like talking about shit, okay? If you bring up some stuff, you dividing the family, okay? Listen, don't bring up that shit, okay? You pray about it. You let God handle it, and you move on. Don't be asking no questions, okay? My family will tell you real quick, you asking too many damn questions, okay? No, my family does not like questions at all. All right, so I wouldn't. That's messed up. Yeah, grimy. Yeah, I think people feel lonely. People are in competition with family members. People want to feel validated, and they feel like sleeping with your man, it makes them feel a little bit complete. It makes them feel in competition with you. You know, it makes them feel like they're special. Some people like, you know, kinky behind the scenes, sneaking around stuff. But I think people lonely and they need to be validated. And that's why, they'll do it with your man. Most families are secretive. That's the problem. You sure right. Too many men in this world. Never trusted any uncles in my family or any other family. I think because they're young and some of my uncles. I'm not a cheater. Certainly would never think of that. All right. Spiteful, not the pause. Well, so that's the deal with Fallon and Simon. Pray for them. We'll just have to figure out what's going to happen. Any last comments with this Simon Fallon situation? Please comment, let us know. I agree, but it deserves pause. You know what? I'm so not for putting pause on people. I understand what you got to do, but I don't know why I don't like putting pause on people. I do not like the V word. I don't know what it is, y'all, but I don't like the V word. Do you know sometimes I think about it? I'm like, if somebody hit me, what do I do, right? Do I hit them back? I know it's weird as hell. I'm like, do I hit them? If I hit their ass back, then we're going to keep on going back and forth. And I'm like, I don't want to go back and forth, okay? Do I do what Jesus say and turn the other cheek, okay? I wish I could. I wish I could turn the other cheek and then Jesus just come down and strike their ass. That's what I be wishing, right? But that ain't going to happen. So, I cannot stand the V word. I don't. Like, I can watch it on TV, but other than that, I don't like putting pause. I don't like all that. And I don't like it around me. Like, if I seen people put pause on each other in front of me, I start to have like heart attacks. Like, I get nervous. I get anxiety, and it's not good for my blood pressure. For me to be around like real action around me. It don't make me feel good at all. I just can't stand it. I really can't. I can't even stand, like, sometimes I go back home and my aunties, they still, I feel it's verbal abuse. Now let them tell it. They don't feel like it is. But how they be cussing out their kids. You stupid mother MF, I told your black ass, blah, blah, blah. And they go back and forth. I would leave out the house because I just can't deal with that trauma. I've been raised around that trauma. And when I go back home, sometimes I see it and I just can't deal with it. I break down. I mean, I don't cry, but I got to get out of it. It don't make me feel good at all. No, but I can watch it on TV, but I can't be around that shit in real life. So, okay, Thompson, I feel you. Okay, you are like most good people. You are a sensitive spirit. You know what it is? It's energy. Like, energy triggers me. I'm very triggered by energy. Bad energy, evil energy. It just don't make me feel good, and I just need to leave. I need to leave. And I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to go back and forth with a hostile person. I can't communicate with you if you yelling at me. I was shut down. Like, I can't deal with that type of communication. I can't. Only time I can deal with it if I'm play acting. Like, I can sit up here and go back and forth with yelling with somebody if I'm acting, right? But in real life, totally opposite. I can't do it. I know we love the kids. It doesn't matter where abuse happens, it's still the same. We are all connected. Abuse is wrong. Don't ever let anyone do that to you and tell you. It's verbal. Yep, I believe it is, but you can't tell them it's verbal. They say, well, listen, my mama been talking to me like this. We've been talking to each other like this all of our lives. You can't tell us how to discipline our kids. You don't know. They butt is bad. I'm not going to sit up there and say, Johnny, and you know how they do, right? They make fun of Caucasian people. Johnny, would you do this? And you know, they're like, nah, we ain't doing that over here. If I tell your black ass to go over there, sit your dumb ass. Girl, it is horrible. I can't stand it. I cannot stand when that stuff happens. I'm like, you know what? I'm checking out. Nope. I don't do the drama. Follow your intuition. I better be ready with that bail money. Well, go ahead. Listen. Go ahead, boo. I got family members like you that's ready to put the pause on people. It's a lot of them in my family like that. I'm just not like that, though. But it's a lot. Get that life alert. It works. You need a little backup dealing with some of these ghetto family issues. Just sit in the company of them and just a hot mess. We don't talk. That in my family, just ratchet. No more drama. Mary J. Blige. Well, that's what it is. Yeah. All right. Oh my God. Do y'all see the comments? The walk is giving sassy. All right. He look a little sweet to me. All right. So a lot of people feel like he look a little sweet. Now, this is what the people are saying in the comment section. I'm not saying this about this person. But like I said, if this is Fallon's best friend, maybe Simon is behind it. Simon knows that Jalen would never sleep with Fallon for real. So he feels okay with this storyline being pushed. And he is the one that's pushing it out, telling people that Jalen is the one that got Fallon knocked up. You know? So I don't know. And then if Fallon is taking her best friend that may be sweet, you know, with her, I think it's more kind of believable because maybe Simon got a whole bunch of business deals. But I don't know. I still wouldn't. Listen, that nigga could take your nigga too. You know what I mean? Nah, man. In this day and age, it's best you just keep all your friends separate, okay? Because listen, your ass gonna gag. If you know what I mean? Nah, I wouldn't don't push shit past nobody. Nope. So do you mean Oklahoma? Yes, I meant Oklahoma. That's what I was watching not too long ago. I know I probably mispronounced the word, you know? But yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the Oklahoma. I don't interact with toxic people, not even relatives. That's toxic. Well, you know what, Dot? Everybody is not able, you know? Some people, they feel like I have to be around my blood relatives. That's all I know. That's the only people that love me. People feel like their blood relatives is their identity. Without their blood relatives, they feel like they have no identity. They have no purpose. Even if the blood relatives is very toxic towards them, you know? They have been brainwashed to feel like I need these people in my life, you know? So it's brave if you can break from that. But a lot of people, they have not broken from that. And they will continue to stay disrespected, abused by these people. Just like relationships. You got husband and wives that are very disrespectful. But they feel like this man is a part. This is my identity. He is my everything. What would I be without him? I'm nothing. I'm nothing. I have nothing. I need him in this world to exist. So, you know, good for you, because a lot of people ain't able. Jesus is working on all of us, okay? Nobody puts and pen can't fin. That boy could get it. Have you ever heard that the Mississippi Punch Bowl, the G, I'm still learning about it, so I'm sick how our ancestors were treated. I have not heard about that, but I definitely want to look into it since you said it. You know, I was still looking at this Tulsa. Man, over a mistake. Because did I tell y'all what's going on with that Tulsa, Oklahoma? All right, so they say back in the day, you know, black men being with white women was a big no-no, you know. They didn't like that. They'll, you know, put you up on a tree. It was very segregated. And I guess they say, you know, in the places for the black people, I guess the restroom was on the 4th floor. So this man needed to go up to the elevator, right? This black man. So the black man, he gets on the elevator. At this time, they had those people that was working on the elevators. You know, they'll open the thing and then you have to be at a certain level. And it was this Caucasian lady, you know, working there on the elevator. She was I don't know what they call that shit back in the day, the elevator director, some shit like that. The person would just stay on the elevator to work the elevator. Anyway, the black man, he was getting on the elevator, girl, and he tripped, right? Innocent. He tripped and he touched the Caucasian lady and made a mistake and ripped part of her dress. So she's screaming, you know? So girl, people hearing them screams and he like, oh hell, this not a good look. So he started running. So he running out the building. People are putting 2 and 2 together. I guess this Caucasian man that was there, he felt that, okay, you got a black man, he's running. We hear a white woman screaming. That black man must have tried to that Caucasian woman, right? So that's what they're putting up there. So they arrested that black man. Next thing you know, at 3 o'clock, they say in the newspaper, it was out there that the black man tried to R-word a Caucasian woman, right? So they said, Lord, they got to the papers, all them, you know, Caucasian people. They started going up to the precinct where that black man was. They was protesting because they felt that that black man was trying to R the white woman, and he was doing it in public. They like, oh, you know, these black people, they getting out of hand. They getting ruthless now. Girl, they doing it in public. You know, they making a mockery of us. And I guess the Tulsa, it was a black place, black wealth. They said, oh my goodness, that space was so beautiful. They said, I believe you had your schools there, your hospitals, you know, all up in your neighborhood. You know, black people with class, working together, black wealth. Everything was beautiful in that neighborhood, right? So all these Caucasian people were surrounding the building, you know, protesting. You know, I guess they wanted that black man to come out so they can hang him, right? So the black people started hearing about it. So I guess it was a group of black men. They came up there and they was in the front. They moved to the front of the aisle, I guess, and say, listen, if you need any help protecting, I guess, you know, the black man in a jail cell, they was there. So I guess they said, no, we don't need your help. So I guess the black boys, they was moving back. And a Caucasian man in the crowd, he seen the black man with the pow pow. So that Caucasian man said, listen, what you gonna do with that pow pow, man? And that black man said, listen, to protect myself, and if I need to do anything, that's what it's gonna be. And a Caucasian man said, no, it's not. So the Caucasian man reached out, tried to get the pow pow from the black man. Child, that pow pow went off. And they said once that pow pow went off, next thing you know, they had all these airplanes coming in, missiling down, you know, the black city. You had the Caucasian mob going into the neighborhoods, pow-pow, people setting things on fire and everything, girl. It was a whole mess. It was hundreds of black people that got the plug unpulled, you know, and it was horrible, girl. It was definitely horrible. But anyhow, yeah, it was Sunday. I heard about that. They always wanted to keep a brother and a sister down. They was just jealous, their happiness and success. Yep, it sure was. And y'all, you can't blame government cheese for that, right? But yeah, that's my experience a couple hours ago, because that's what I was watching. You know, but I guess a lot of us don't know about it. I don't know, you know, go to the funeral and end up in the body bag. I'm making it out. The weed smoking, rotten teeth, hell, you got to hit the pair. So typical. All right, well, listen, I'm going to get my behind out of here. I enjoyed you guys. And you know what? I'm going to try to make it my mission to come here in the morning times around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somewhere around there. I think this is my time right here. I tried the afternoon slot. I guess it ain't working. So I'm coming back to be back in the morning, you know. So I see you guys always. I'm sorry I didn't have a whole bunch of gossip tonight or this morning. You know, it's the weekend, Memorial Day. Now, what was Memorial Day was last week. Shit, I don't know what's the excuse now. But I can tell you one thing. Every night, I'm hearing fireworks. Are you guys hearing fireworks? Why are they popping fireworks right now? It scared the hell out of me. It's like around 12 o'clock. All I hear is the pow, 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 pow. It's too much shit going around. And please be safe and be aware. Because it's a whole bunch of stuff that's going around the world. And it's crazy out here. It is truly crazy. I don't do funerals anymore. I'm on alone. Listen, it's Diamond Girl. I don't like doing funerals either. I don't. All that crying. Nope. I don't like it. It's all that energy. I don't like it either. But I'm going to get out of here. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to Gossip Girl XOXO. That was fun. Hey, thank you. And I appreciate all of you guys up in here. I see you up in here. Thank you, moderators. You guys are the best. You are the best. All right. They start popping. Yes, they do. Around here, my neighborhood, they pop them. Yep. And it seemed like it's the same neighbors that just pop them. I guess they got kids. But ain't nothing I could do about it, you know. I hear the fireworks. Okay, you hear them too, right? Yep, so I'm glad I'm not alone in that one either, you know. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Gossip Girl XOXO. And I hope you guys have a beautiful Sunday morning. Treat yourself to some great breakfast, you know. Get on the treadmill and have a day. All right, DJ? Put me up, DJ.